Hey everybody, Juan here, welcome back to the channel. For this video, we are going to continue showcasing our love for the Nintendo Wii U by playing Wii games on the Wii U, but not in the traditional sense where you grab these lovely things, you point them at a television, and you play some of them video games. Some people don't know, and I included myself in this bunch, as somebody that when I bought a Wii U, I did not know this. You can actually play Wii games by pointing, doing everything that you got to do on the television on the Wii U gamepad. So in this video, I'm going to be showcasing two games, of which the first one, all of you lovely people actually went over to the YouTube community section and voted on this game. If you like what I do and you want to help support this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit on that notifications bell, give me the thumbs up, go down to the comment section and let me know. After looking at all of this, the fact that you can play Wii games on the Wii U gamepad, are there any other video games you would love to see me showcase like this? So I have a variety of different cameras. So this is one, or Juan, technically. This is the other camera, hello, that's where you get to see the actual Wii U gamepad, and then obviously you get to see the main game, just so you can compare, because the thing people may be most curious about is how accurate is this, and surprisingly enough, I would say it's even more accurate than by pointing at the television. So for context, here's me pointing over there, kinda. So getting all of this to work is super simple. All you gotta do is put in your Wii game on the Wii U, you go to the menu, and when you go to Wii menu, it brings up two different options. So the first one, pretty self-explanatory. You play the game only using your television with the Wii or Wii U sensor bar. On the right side, you get to see both, which is how we're going to be doing this, so you can see the gameplay where you see it on the television and the Wii U gamepad. Now, on my gamepad, I have a third option that if I only want to look at the game on the gamepad, I can do that, but I don't think that would be the best option, so I gotta, wait, how do I, there, no, wrong option, no, back, damn it, no. See, this is why I gotta use the Wii U gamepad, give me a second. Let's try this again. You hit this, you point, and then instead of being an idiot and doing this, you go over here, boom, and that's it. And that's gonna load the Wii version of all of this. Now, if you modify your Wii U, you can play GameCube games and you can play those on the gamepad as well. But this is vanilla, no modifications whatsoever, so you do not need to do any of that in order to play Wii games on the Wii U using the gamepad for the motion sensing. This is me pointing at the television with the sensor bar. And now, as you can see, this is me pointing at the Wii U gamepad. Now, the farther away that you get, the better the accuracy is. It gets a little weird, as you can see. Let's go Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. I really wanted to work on this video for quite a while because growing up, I loved to play games like Time Crisis, Crisis Zone, and I should probably follow the rules. Give me a second. I love to play those games growing up, House of the Dead, 1, 2, 3, and all that. So I thought that it would be an awesome way to showcase a really unique feature, one of many, from the Wii U and the Wii U gamepad, while at the same time, we get to talk about a couple of awesome games, where after this one, we are going to be taking a look at Trauma Center, which was a launch title for the Wii.
Resident Evil, the Umbrella Chronicles.
Now, I already started playing this game, but I'm going to hit New Game, because that way, if you've never seen this game before, you get to see just a couple of the opening minutes. We're going to be doing, let's say, 6 to 8 minutes of each game. If we're having fun, we're going to continue doing it. I don't tend to do a lot of Let's Play style videos on the channel. I tend to more play the game and then react afterwards, but I think that there are some things like this where the best way to explain it is to be able to just flat out play the game. So I'm looking forward to doing more things like this throughout the year. And if you haven't seen the game before, yeah, you get to pick between multiple characters, you get to choose their ammo, and with the Wiimote actually makes a couple of sounds. And here we go, people, playing Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii U gamepad. As you can see, it is very accurate, and if you're looking at the gamepad footage right now, yeah, the gamepad's resolution is not the highest, but honestly, it's serviceable. And keep in mind, I'm playing a Wii game. This is not a game that's in high definition. Oh, wait a minute, I actually got it. Okay, good stuff. This is a flat-out novelty because keep in mind that the gamepad can't be far away from the actual Wii U console. Yeah, I know, weak spot, massive damage. I just shoot I shoot him in one head or in the other. That's pretty much my rule of thumb. But who would do this? Honestly, I think the best reason you would do something like this is if you're like me, and when I lived in the previous apartment, I had a bigger television, and I found myself constantly struggling. Okay, let's throw a grenade somewhere. Okay, let's pick that up. But yeah, I found that while the bigger the television, the harder it was to aim. Boom! Got that. Yeah. Okay, let's pick that up. My one complaint about this game, I mean, I got a couple. Performance is one of them, like frame rate. But another one is that the shooting feels very slow. But this is very... Oh, check this out, check this out. Oh, yeah. That feels so damn good. And let me know while we're just hanging out, you and me right now, which are some of your other favorite light gun type Wii Zapper friendly games on the Wii U? Because there's a bunch of them. I'm doing my best to collect them. Leech Man! Leech Man! Okay, we got the knife. I love the knife, because all you do is hold this button right here and just... Whoa! Out of context, this looks really wrong, and I do strongly apologize, but I think you get a pretty good impression of how this performs, right? I think it's more than serviceable. And Jeebus, the frame rate in this part is like, it's not even 15 frames a second. There's a very annoying boss battle here. I died a couple times there, but hopefully we don't even get there, because then you get to see my weaknesses. But I love the shotgun. I think in any video game, if I can get a shotgun, that is my default weapon, because it just feels so good. I'm not using some of the accessories that I have. I don't have the Wii Zapper, but I have a third-party thing that's pretty much like it, and it's nice, but pulling the trigger so often, it actually hurts. Like, I was playing House of the Dead 2, and that became a chore. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep using the nunchuck with the Wiimote. I don't have a Wii Motion Plus, so there are some games like Red Steel 2 that I can't quite cover yet, but maybe down the line I actually get the attachment, because I have more than enough Wiimote, so I'm good on that end. But who would have thought? The fact that I'm looking at the gamepad screen right now, and it's not like I'm struggling to look there. And I think that says just how well this looks on the Wii U gamepad. And say, you know, you had a significant other, or you have a friend that's not playing together with you, but wants to look at the game, they can look at the big screen and be okay with it. The fact that the game has to point out that, hey, when your health stuff gets at 0, that is usually not good. Come on. I get it, the Wii is like super mainstream, but come on, really. This is one game that I could continue playing on a stream. I would like to complete this game eventually, because they're a lot shorter. You know, a lot of these light gun type games tend to be about an average of 5 hours in length, which is not bad, although I think this is longer. Dead Space Extraction, that's one that I bought because I played and beat the first Dead Space and I loved it. And apparently the one on the Wii U is like super solid. Okay, let me show you. Now I'm gonna point over here. Really, the gamepad genuinely is a more viable option for pointing at the screen. Because right now, I feel like I'm pointing at the middle. At least that's what it seems like to me. And it's slightly to the bottom. And yeah, I try my best to calibrate that. Well, right now, it's like, look, middle. I feel like if I mess up, it's simply because I'm bad at playing video games. So we're going to finish this area. And then you and I, we're going to become doctors and play a trauma center. And I should probably change weapons. Oh, no, counterattack, counterattack. Boom, dropkick. Okay, got a zombie right in my face, so we're just gonna... Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now we're taking care of some business, yeah. Okay, we got that. That being said, not nearly as satisfying as the shotgun. Then I think the submachine gun, that's always been its thing, because it's like, it works, but it's no shotgun, right? So we're going to pause it on here because the game is going to keep going. I want to be able to showcase Trauma Center because it's a game that, even though we're going to take a look at some of the basic initial parts, it does, once again, give you a proper example of how accurate it is to play Wii games on the Wii U gamepad. Now, another reason as to why I chose this game for the video is that when we first bought the Wii at launch, we played Twilight Princess. That was the definitive game to play, right? But then afterwards, I went to Video Avenue. We had a couple of options for rentals in Puerto Rico. Blockbuster, may that rest in peace, and Video Avenue. And I went there and I rented this game. And this game, to me, more even so than Twilight Princess or many other games, just opened my mind to the fact that, man, this is pretty cool. Is it my main option to play video games? Hell no. Mary Fulton, age 39, Hope Hospital's veteran surgical assistant. She's kind of well liked, so nobody mentions she tends to ramble too much. Nobody's honest with her. At Hope Hospital, that kind of sucks. The injury is located on his forearm and he's still fully conscious. Damn. We should be receiving blood test results from the lab any minute now. It looks worse than it is. He's not in any real danger. You might say he got lucky. Dr. Greg Casal, the head of Hope Hospital's surgical department. He's not easily rattled, but he's strict and expects perfection from his subordinates. You'll be operating, Deborah. I'm gonna be doing the operation. Here we go, people. With these, we are gonna do some of that operation. We are gonna save lives on this channel, especially if you hit that subscribe button. You know what the character portraits remind me of? Phoenix Wright. I kind of feel like playing those games now. Freaking awesome. Let's begin the operation. We should start with those lacerations. Man, how the hell is that guy even alive? Oh yeah. See, why go to medical school when you and I, we can just do that? She's like, whatever. What matters is that it's gonna be covered up, right? So just like, boom, boom, boom. Spider Juan, Spider Juan. There we go. Well done. The lacerations have been taken care of. Next, take your forceps. We need to remove that glass. How is this person alive? Seriously. Okay, so let's do this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, we need patience. We took it out. Gotta put it in there. We gotta do it again. Oops. I'm impatient, people. Got it. All the visible glass has now been extracted. We need to take care of those smaller wounds now. By smaller wounds, these are still freaking gashes in there. Take the antibiotic gel. Let's apply it. Amazing. You just spray that stuff. Just get the entire bottle. Boom. Healed. Medicine has come a long way. Yeah, seriously. I just threw that on him. In the past, cure-all ointments were just gimmicks and scams. Talking about gimmicks, this is not a gimmick. This is a fun, viable way to play video games. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. Okay, for those that are squeamish, we're about to go in, people. So be very, very careful with what you're about to watch. But this game is rated T for teen, so we should be good.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. This is the type of game that, even for a video, I gotta be careful because I could do like a 40-minute video, be like, damn, I should have just maybe done a live stream or something because it is just, it gets you hooked. Got it. Okay, let's try and do this faster now. Look at that, see? So good at this. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay, so let's disinfect the area.
That's good.
That should heal up nicely. Now, we just apply the bandage. There are some tools you only need to use in specific instances. You can pick them up once I have placed them on the tray. So let's take them. And we're just gonna apply them.
Good job,
yeah.
Dr. Styles.
Dr. Styles feels like a pretty fun name, right? But put it this way, aside from me just generally being bad at video games, I was able to get all of that done while playing games on the Wii U gamepad. So this is also pretty good. Say that you have your Wii U in a room where somebody else is playing games on a television. You can put this somewhere and get the job done. You're playing the video game and you don't have to look at the screen because theoretically, you can still see these games on the Wii U gamepad, but imagine if there was no sensor bar. There would be no way you could play games like Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles, or Trauma Center Second Opinion while playing games on the Wii U gamepad. So I think I'm gonna leave it there because I wanna give you a taste of this, just to let you know that the Wii U, something that I really want to do this year is be able to figure out different aspects to talk about it rather than, hey, I love it. Look, this is yet another way that I showcase my love for it because, yeah, you can talk about the exclusive games, of which there are games like Pikmin 3, Super Mario 3D World, but then you have things like this that the Switch, other consoles do not get so creative with, like, hey, think about this, not only is the Wii U backwards compatible with the Wii, they made it compatible with the Wii U gamepad. Did they need to do that? Let's be perfectly honest. Whether you love the Wii U gamepad or not, no. Last year, I talked a lot about the Wii U and why I love it, right? Plenty of videos available about that on the channel, but this also gives me a nice excuse, if you will, to talk about why Wii games are so damn special. And I've gotten a lot of these games that are point and click, that are railgun type shooters, that are a blast to play, and whether I do it on a video like this, whether it be on a live stream here, or on my secondary YouTube channel, description for the link to that, where it is only about streams. I'm gonna make sure that I can talk about those games as much as possible. So if you enjoyed this simple look at playing Wii games on the Wii U gamepad and you wanna help support the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. That is really, really important because the YouTube algorithm, whether it be me, a very small channel, or other small channel content creators out there, doing all of those things like subscribing, notifications, and the thumbs up genuinely does help. It's not just a gimmick to just, hey, I gotta open up the video talking about that and I gotta close it off. I really want to be able to produce more content, more videos like this, because I know that it brings us together as a community. We can sometimes talk about the Wii U and the Wii and make fun of them, but if we as a community can do a better job at showcasing some of the untapped potential from these consoles, I think we're gonna have ourselves a pretty awesome time playing some retro or retro-ish video games. So up until next time, thank you for watching and supporting, and take care, everybody.